Leon, what do you make of what Zach's put together here?
Yeah, it's my first time, but it looks legit. It looks like he knows what he's doing. Certainly, he doesn't know what he's doing on the golf course, so he better put a good one together here.
What's your game like?
It's not great. It's inconsistent. It's everything you don't want it to be, but we'll have a good time.
How much will you be leaning on Connor? I understand you guys are in the same group.
Yeah, from what I understand, that's the case. I think he's our horse today, so I'm not sure how his game is these days. So we'll see.
Just what's your off season been like?
Yeah, it's been great. Obviously, taking some time off shortly after the season, and then getting back into training and preparing for the new season, and made my way out here, and I'll be here for the rest of the summer. So yeah, I'm excited to obviously train with the guys, and some familiar faces that I know really well. So made it a little easier. So we're very excited.
Talk about the addition of Connor Brown and what he'll bring to the Oilers' top six this next season.
Yeah, I think he's going to bring a lot. Obviously he's had a tough year last year, so you got to give him a little bit of time, I think, to find his way and find his way with the group. But he's done nothing but impress everyone over his career. So very excited to have him. Very excited to see what he's all about and what he can bring to our team.
Have you had some conversations with him? How excited is he to be in Edmonton?
Yeah, a couple. He seems very excited. Obviously, like I said, it was probably a really long season, long couple of years for him. So I'm sure he's excited to get to Edmonton and get to work and get to know the guys and our group and the facility and all these things that come with it. So we're very lucky, very fortunate to have him.
We know the cap situation in Edmonton, so you might have to lean on some young guys like Dylan Holloway and Philip Broberg next year, providing quality minutes. How much do you take the onus as a leader to make sure that process is smooth? I know they've already been here in the last year, but to really take that next step.
Yeah, you always rely on guys like that, right? Those guys are key to our group. They're going to be key for the next couple of years for us, and you're looking for those guys to take steps and maybe push some guys out of spots that they're not comfortable in, and bring something new to our group. So we rely on those guys, and excited how they all look after a good summer.
You were really hard on yourself after the elimination game. How long did it take to get that bitter taste out, or is it still there?
Yeah, it's still there. It never really leaves until you I think you've really done it, right? But you got to look forward, got to move forward. I had my time with it and sat with it, and now it's time to prepare for next season and do it better when we get to that point.
Second straight year you guys have lost to the eventual champions. When you I'm not sure if you even watch it, but when you see Vegas has won the cup, what goes through your mind?
Yeah, they're a good team. I mean, they're deep. Their goalie played extremely well in the playoffs, which is big. But I don't think it's anything that we can't handle as a group. There's learning that we need to do in the years coming up, and learn from a series like that against Vegas. But it's they're a really good team. We're a really good team too. Florida's a really good team. Every team that makes the playoffs has a chance to win. You saw it. So, just learn from it, move on, and make sure it doesn't happen again.